Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Soul Motif. Every Thursday evening here, virtually. This is a live open mic. You guys are more than welcome to join us. Just DM me at Soul Motif on Instagram. Just to let you guys know what we do here every Thursday evening at 8 p.m. Shouts out to everybody in the audience so far. Shouts out to Mr. Brock Lightning, Mr. Dorn down in the green room. I hope you guys are having a great week so far. Shouts out to Diggs. Yes, Diggs, it is Thursday. And Soul Motif is in the house. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. As always, thank you very much. So yeah, man, so we're here. I hope everybody's Thursday is going okay so far. I hope your week is going good. So tonight is rainy here in Brooklyn. Rainy and cold, man. Let me know how it is where you guys are tonight. Thank you so much, Diggs. Thank you very much. We're trying to improve the quality, production value-wise of the show. Thank you so much. So yeah, man, talk to me. Let me know how your week was, how you're doing, how you're feeling. We're here. And, we're going to have some fun tonight. Might be a little light tonight. We'll see. So we're going to let all the musicians know that if they want to do more than two songs, they're more than welcome. It is rainy. It is close to Halloween. A lot going on. I hope you guys voted early. I hope you're still voting. You continue to vote. So listen, I think I'm going to start it off for you guys. So it's a song that I used to like. It's called Got My Eyes on You by Mr. Larry Bell. It's a classic blues joint. And I'm going to give it a try tonight. I'm going to step up and be the sacrificial first lamb tonight. See how this goes. Hold on one second. I got to change this tune. So while I do that, you guys do this.
Tilly's Brooklyn. Great food, fine wine, craft beer, live music. A destination, Tilly's Brooklyn is a family-owned beer and wine bar located in the heart of Bed-Stuy. Beautiful Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, serving a wide selection of craft beer, fine wines, cocktails, and delicious appetizers. Have Tilly's Brooklyn delivered to your door tonight via Uber Eats and Grubhub. Tilly's, we're your neighborhood restaurant and bar.
All right, let's get into this. I love you better than I do myself. And I can't stand the thought of you loving someone else. I got my eyes on you, watching everything you do. Just ask what you want. All you got to do now is say, now go downtown. I'm gonna buy it, baby, with my pay. I got my eyes on you, watching everything you do. You think that you're so smart. You think that you're so slick. But if I catch you with someone else, I'm gonna put a hurting on them quick. Just ask what you want. All you got to do now is say, I'll go downtown. I'm gonna buy it, baby, with my pay. I got my eyes on you, watching everything you do. Alright, y'all, I'm just playing around, man. Hey, no just think I'm trying that song out. It's actually an old song, right? It's an old song that I used to do that I haven't done in a long time. And I kind of rediscovered it, so I was like, let me give it another try and see how it goes. I'm still working out some of the solos on it. And if you notice, I'm trying to work on my finger picking, fast, trying to play a little bit faster, but also smoother. Anyway, I'm just yapping, but shouts out to Diggs in the house. Shouts out to Ephraim Valves in the house. Brock, Doran, I see Mo Beasley in the green room. Hope you guys are having a good time so far. We're just getting started. Thank you, Ephraim. Thank you very much. So we're just getting started, man. So we're gonna go to Doran. Doran, give me a thumbs up if you're ready. We're gonna get right into it, guys and gals. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Doran. How are you there, brother?
I'm good.
How you feeling today?
I feel good.
It's always a pleasure to see you.
Thanks. It's fun.
How's your day going?
It's going good.
Okay. All right. So you ready? Do a little something for us?
Yep.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Doran.
So I've never actually played this one on the keys. So like this is gonna be an experiment for me, but I'm excited. Okay. Love is not forever, I'll say. And we don't love this weather, hurricane. Colors break my eyes, I forget the motion. And now I'm underwater, drowning in oceans. Honey can't cover this bitter love. Comatose like I overdosed on this made up drug. We've blazed our way through better days. my friends. Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you. Tell me a little bit about that piece you just did.
It's on Spotify actually, like with the full thing, so it's not just like that weird synth, but it's like sounds cool with everything else. But yeah, it's just about like bitter love. That's the name of it. Just like just being like, I guess just like in something that's like not servicing you the right way, like it's not good. So yeah.
Okay. Why did you choose that synth sound?
I don't know. It just felt like really like light and like airy and cool. So like I was like it was like really pretty to me and like spacey, and I liked how it moved. So I used it. Yeah.
Do you like those sounds in your music, light and airy and kind of spacey?
Yeah. Mm.
Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Is that like the main theme of your music?
I don't think it's a main theme, but like it's like a theme. Definitely it can be.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming on and joining us. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
We'd love to have you every week. So, you want to tell everyone where they can find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Doren Doren with 5 N's.
5 N's.
Yeah.
5 lowercase N's.
Lowercase N's. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us. We'll catch you
Thank
again
you.
next week.
Yep.
All right. Thank you. Oh man, you guys couldn't even hear me, right? Because the mute button was on. Right? Was the mute button on? That's all right. So I was saying, I was thanking Doran, asking him a little bit about his music and the sounds he chose for that song with the synths and everything. So I apologize. The mute button got me again, but that's all right because we're going to keep it moving. Shouts out to Kiana Major in the house, Mo Beasley, Mr. Brock Lightning. I see Miss Lade Bond in the house, Ethan Val still in the house. Diggs, how you guys doing? It's all good, man. Let's have some fun tonight. Like I said, it's a rainy, cold night here in Brooklyn. Diggs tells me it's also rainy and cold up in Harrisburg, PA. So that's all right, man. We're here at Soul Motif, and we're going to keep it moving, keep on tonight. A man we passed just tried to stare me down. And when I looked at you, you looked at the ground. I don't know who it is, but I think that you do. That on it now. Who is he and what is a he to you? Something in my heart and in your eyes tells me he's not someone just passing by. All right, man. I'm gonna get out the way. I'm here messing around, doodling, having fun. Listen, Mr. Brock Lightning, if you're ready, brother, give me a thumbs up. Again, if you guys didn't know, I go by the name of Apache Brown. My name is Apache. Here with Soul Motif of the Apache Brown Band. Shouts out to the band listening. Shouts out to Mo Beasley in the house. Shouts out to First Lady Rowe in the house, checking in and holding things down on this end. So let's talk to Brock, man, see what he's been up to. What's up, Brock?
Yo, what's going on?
I'm okay, man. How are you?
Good. What you playing there, man?
Oh, man, which one? That last one?
No, the guitar.
Oh man, oh, this is my baby here. This is Red. I haven't had her out of the case in a very long time. And the only reason I brought her out, right, was
Uh,
because I broke a string on the one you gave me.
oh,
I was playing this and I broke a string. I didn't have any more strings to change. So I
oh,
had to go to the guitar closet, and then I tried to pull Ghost back out, but Ghost had a short in it. Like every guitar except for this one has something wrong with it. I got to make a trip down to Richie's and get
yeah.
it taken care of. But this one right here is pretty well so far. But this is Red.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
Stratocaster Defender. Thank you,
Sounds
brother. Appreciate it. Thank you,
yeah.
man. Appreciate that. How have you been?
Oh man, I'm good, man. I'm good. One day at a time.
That's all we can do. That's all we can do. Did you vote yet?
Tuesday. They didn't have any early places near me, but I go over here to the school that's near my house Tuesday, so I'm gonna be out there bright and early.
Okay.
You don't
All
mind
right.
it, my
Yes.
thing.
All righty, man. Make sure you do that. And how you feeling otherwise?
Good, man.
Good. All right. So I'm gonna get out the way and let you do your thing.
All right, cool.
All righty. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Brock Lightning.
What's up, everybody? I hope everybody's doing well, feeling good. This song I want to do is it's part of a song I wrote called "Sometimes It's Not Enough to Be in Love." I wrote it a long time ago, and I just kind of wanted to see if I could do something. So check it out. Let me tell you a story. It's about love. Can I do that? It's about a girl who fell out of love. Now she was upset by the way her life was headed. And she was afraid that she might not make it. Now her boyfriend tried to assure her that he would always have her back. And he said, baby, you know I love you. And I'm here to help you with what you're going through. She said, baby, I know you love me. But if I don't love me, how can I love you? I'm unhappy with who I am. So please try and understand. Sometimes it's not enough to be in love. It's not enough to be in love. Sometimes it's not enough to be in love. So that was just a piece of it. I'm working.
No, I dug it. I dug it. I dug it. Tell me a little bit about it.
So, I really enjoy writing lyrics. I try to write stuff that's thought provoking, kind of conversational, and that's just a song like a typical a relationship where sometimes you can be in love, and everything can be great emotionally in that regard. But sometimes a person wants to be something else, or they want to not necessarily not be with you, but they want to achieve something, and they're not, and they haven't, and it begins to spill over and affect the relationship. So that's why the chorus is, sometimes it's not enough to be in love, and how I don't know how clear it was because the acoustic is louder.
Well, I think it sounded pretty clear, man, because
Oh, okay.
shouts outs to Ephraim Valles in the audience said, if you read the comment right there, it said Brock that had a lot of feeling. So I
Oh,
think he was able to, I think it came across okay.
okay. Cool. Good. So yeah,
Shouts
that's
out to Ephraim.
what the song is about.
And Simone thought it was a beautiful song as well.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. So and that's that's what the song is about. Just sometimes not feeling achieved.
Got it. Okay. All right. You just wrote that?
No, I wrote that a few years back, actually. I mean, I have the whole song, but I never worked all of the chords. I like the bridge and everything. Like I just never, so sometimes that happens,
No, I
But
got you.
to pick it back up, you know, and see what I could do with it.
No, I completely understand. That happens a lot with me, especially with songwriting. Sometimes I can't get a song out and I'll put it down. I think we're going to have shouts out to Q Major in the house, Kiana Major. We're going to have her give a master class one day because Q can
She's
write a
awesome.
song. She'll write a song like right now while the show's going on. And she'll have like three
Yeah.
songs ready. She's amazing in that aspect.
Yes,
But you got another song for us?
yeah.
All righty, man. Let me get out the way. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Brock Lightning.
Baby, let me hold your hand. Till I make you understand. Well, baby. Baby, let me hold your hand. I do believe everything will sure be grand. Girl, I need you by my side. This love we could never hide. Well, baby. Girl, I need you by my side. I do believe this love we could never hide.
All right. Nice.
Yeah. So
Now you've done that one before. I've heard that one, right?
yeah, that's one of my favorites by Ray Charles.
And but the thing different is I haven't heard you do it on acoustic. I don't think. I think you usually do it on electric.
Yeah, I just got this acoustic, and I like to play acoustic. Just like around the house. It's how I write. Most of the songs I write them on acoustic first,
Okay.
and then I translate them over electric. But I needed a new one, and I just finally got it. So
Okay. So we love guitars here. So please tell me about that instrument. Lovely instrument you're holding.
It's an acoustic electric black Fender.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it's
Nice. Okay.
yeah. They had it on sale, so I just went and grabbed it.
Where'd you get a Guitar Center?
Yeah, out in Long Island. I was out there doing some things and stopped over,
Okay.
picked it up. Yeah.
Nice, man. I love it. It looks very nice. Does it plug in as well?
Yeah.
Got an equalizer on it?
Yeah. and you can tune you like you it has a tuner on it, has everything.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
All right, man. Beautiful.
yeah.
Nice. Let's hear a little bit more of that little baby you got there, man. I love it. Did you name it? Have you named it yet?
Oh no, not yet.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay. You got one more for us?
Sure.
All right, buddy.
The man in me will do nearly any task. As for compensation, well, there's little he would ask. Takes a woman like you to get through to the man in me. Storm clouds are raging all around my door. I say to myself, I can't take it anymore. Takes a woman like your kind to find the man in me. And oh, what a wonderful feeling to know that you are near. Sets my heart a-reeling from my toes to my ears. The man in me will hide sometimes to keep from being seen, 'cause he doesn't want to be some kind of machine. Takes a woman like your kind to find the man in me. La 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 la.
All right. All right. Hey, man, I love the way that acoustic sounds. I always love the way your voice sounds. Thank you so much for
Thank
joining
you,
us.
sir. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, brother.
Hey, I appreciate you, man. Hey, tell us where we can get them Brock Lightning t-shirts and tell us where we can find your music.
Sure. BrockLightningMusic.com. You go on their little shop, little drop down, click on there. I got stuff out for the fall, sweaters, hoodies, I think hats. The new music is on the way, but you can hear the 2 songs I have out on all of the music platforms. Living in the Ghetto and If I Have the Blues, So Do You. That's available for 99 cents. Cheap plug. But yes, it's available. So yeah, just go in there and check it out.
99 cents.
99 cents.
Hey, man, thank you so much. You guys, please go out and support Mr. Brock Lightning and his music and support this young musician, man. He's awesome, as are all of you that are tuning in. So, Brock, man, we'll catch you next week, God willing, all right?
Yes, sir. Peace, brother.
Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you
Much love,
coming.
man.
All right, thank you. All right. Whew, come on, y'all. Show Brock some love. All right, in the comments, man. Support him. We have some comments coming up. I want to make sure if they are for him, I want him to see them so we don't skip by him. Mr. Ephraim says, nice. Shouts out to D'Angela in the house. How are you? Cool, man. So listen, we got Mr. Manuel Avila in the house. If you don't know who Manny is, he's the guitarist for that band called Apache Brown Band. Can you guys hear that okay? Oh, black Manny ain't got change your clothes. Girl got drunk, told her close that door. I told her, I told her, I told her, I told her close that door. Going down Memphis, see that worldly fair. Reading I'm going, baby's there. Going down Memphis, see that worldly fair. I'm going, I'm going, I'm going. No, my baby's there. Woo. Need no heat or fireplace by my bed. Woman, I got you instead. I need no heater, fireplace by my bed. I need no, I need no, I need no, I need no fireplace by my bed. All right, man, that's a little bit of Mississippi Hill Country Blues for you guys. Shouts out to R.L. Burnside. Hey, Junior Kimbrough. Man, you guys got to check those guys out if you haven't heard of them before. But that's some of the stuff that we do with the band. So I'll bring, my band member, my bandmate, who holds it down on that song every time we do it live, Mr. Manuel Avilo in the house. Manny, give me a thumbs up if you're ready, brother. All right. What's going on? How are you? How you feeling?
Good. Enjoying this rainy day. Haven't left the house. I don't know about you guys, but it's been...
You said you love the rain, you said?
No, I mean enjoying this rainy day. I don't know if I but trying to enjoy it, I guess.
I'm enjoying it too, man. I slept all day. In the rain. So, it was good for me to get a little bit of rest. So it was good. I'm digging it. I don't like the cold though, but that's a whole nother story. We'll talk about that. Oh, you about to heat it up and do your thing. So you got something for us?
Yeah, well, I mean, it was a good day to be practicing, and then I'll loop something for you guys.
Okay, beautiful, man. So I'm going to get out the way and let you do your thing. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Manuel Avilo.
That was that.
Oh man, that's what I'm talking about. Listen, hold on. You got to check out the compliments. You got some comments there, man. People say like love.
Thank you, everybody.
Mo Beasley said he loves the manscapes.
Yeah.
I said, you know what? I just said. Did you hear what I just said? I'm bugging out, man. I said Mo Beasley said he loves the manscapes, but I meant soundscape. Soundscapes.
I know there's not a lot of Manscaped lately right here.
No, I'm talking about the sound. He says soundscapes, brother. Soundscape. That's me. I read that wrong. My apologies. Listen, tell me about that, man. Tell me about that song.
I don't know. I was playing today, practicing because the rain, couldn't go out. And one thing I learned today is to play power chords in this position. I know you can see, but got the root there, got the fifth, and then the root again there. So I was learning that today.
Nice. So you learning. So you're working on power chords today. What effects you got going on the pedal board?
I got a compressor and I got an overdrive delay, and I have a weird reverb that I never use. It's a poly reverb, has this weird sound. So I was experimenting with that today.
Interesting, man. You are a scientist, man. You are a scientist with the guitar pedals, man. And the sounds.
I appreciate the comment.
Hey, so Manny, tell us where we can find you, and if you have a Venmo or something, drop it, man. If anyone wants to support, starving artists these days.
You can always follow me. That's the way. The best way to support me is just follow me on @MightySwell or @Mighty_Swell and Instagram. You can also find me through Apache Brown Band. We're not playing this week, but hopefully we'll be back next week. So.
Yes, God willing.
So you can check us out at Tilly's, not this Friday, but upcoming Friday.
Okay. Yes, we will be there. So are those chords? Someone said, Ephraim said those chords are very Mark Knopfler. You familiar with that artist?
Who? Sorry.
Mark Knopfler, if that's how you pronounce
Mark
it.
Knopfler, yes. And I have his right hand picking technique, which is what he's known for.
Okay, all right. So Ephraim knows his guitar sounds there. So cool, man.
Yeah, the swelling could be.
Gotcha. Okay, all right.
Maybe.
Beautiful. Okay. All right, man. Well, thank you so much for coming through. We appreciate you. And hopefully we see you again soon.
All right. Thank you.
All right, brother. Peace. All right.
Peace.
Come on, y'all. Show some love for Mr. Manuel Avila in the house. Listen, you are tuned into Soul Motif, man. Soul Motif is a live, weekly virtual open mic, man. It's a safe, creative performance space for the beginner, the novice, or the professional artist to come on through. We're a very supportive community of musicians, poets, singers, songwriters, and creatives. We come together to learn, to grow, to teach each other, and to network. So come on through. If you know anybody that's a performer, that sings, songwriter, poet, come on through, man, and hang out with us a little bit, have some fun. All right? Cool. So like I said, tonight, it's a rainy night. A lot of musicians are kind of, not around, somewhat under the weather. Shouts out to Keita P. Get well soon. Miss Keita P is a little under the weather. Send her some love if you can. Shouts out to all the artists that come through. And we got Miss Kiana Major in the house. But I'm just trying to stall. So I'm gonna do another song for you guys, if that's okay. So this song right here is about love, like, and lust. And it all takes place in a New York City subway. It's called Excuse Me Lady. While I was waiting on the train, I met my destiny. She was standing right next to me. The train was coming, I had to say something, 'cause I didn't know if I'll ever see her again. See her again. Excuse me, lady, can I tell you, I think you're lovely. You may not remember me. We met in a sweet, sweet dream. Yeah, I was riding on the train. I was thinking of what I'm gonna say. She was smiling right back at me. The train was coming, I had to say something, 'cause I didn't know if I'll ever see her again. Excuse me, lady, can I tell you, I think you're lovely. You may not remember me. We met in a sweet, sweet dream. All right, man, that's called Excuse Me, Lady. Hopefully you guys dug that. Let me know. So shouts out to Kiana Major, Mo Beasley in the green room. Shouts out to Dig. Shouts out to Terrence, Lionel checking in, Ephraim Vallis. Who we got? We got Sid in the house, man. We got a lot of people checking in. Thank you guys so much. So Kiana, if you're ready, give me a thumbs up. All right.
I can't. What'd you say?
I said, how are you today? How you feeling?
I'm okay. I'm okay. It's not as rainy down here. It's a bit sunny.
Okay.
But, I did write a
I'm
rainy day
jealous.
song.
I'm jealous.
Nah.
I'm jealous.
Nah, you got the
It's
sweet
sunny
one.
down in Miami. Yeah, sleep is good. Sleep is good. Sleep is good. Yes, it is. I'm gonna tell you a funny story about sleep and me a little bit later as well.
Okay.
But how you been?
I've been all right. You know, went out, voted, and now I've just been, tending to my garden that I have in the back.
Oh, awesome, man. That's so. You know what? I was gonna talk a little bit about health and good eating and healthy eating, and the fact that you have a garden. That's great. We got to talk about that at some point.
Okay.
You know,
sure.
speaking of healthy eating, today is National Oatmeal Day. Did you know that?
I did not know that. I didn't know oatmeal had a day.
I found that out myself. I didn't know either. Do you like oatmeal?
I do like oatmeal.
All right, well, hey, oatmeal is healthy. That's, it's good. We gotta stay healthy as singers, as performers. Keep the image, in my case, the belly. Keep the belly down a little bit. Stay performance ready. But anyway, I'm talking too much. Let me let you get to your song. How you feeling? You ready?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I wrote a new song. I doesn't have a title. Doesn't have a name. It has some chords and some words.
When did you write that song?
Well, you know, I heard you and I wanted to live up to
I love it. Listen, so if you guys weren't tuning in earlier, what I said to Brock was, I said, listen, man, we got to get Kiana on here to do a master class because she can write a song like that within the time it takes for me to talk right now, or another artist, she'll write a song. That's so inspiring to me. So anyway, I'm gonna stop talking, man. Let's hear this new song that you just wrote, like just now.
Just now. It's I would say it's far from complete, but it's something.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Kiana Major.
Hey, cool.
Guess what they're doing at the park. Started out so sweet, started out so incomplete. Then we lost sight of everything. It was only me. It was only we. You were my everything. Then we lost sight of the perfect thing we were. Oh, what is it I want to say? I can't listen to my heart anyway, but I know that we can still be in love. Love is time for me. Love is honesty, sharing souls. Love can change the world. Why can't it change us? Oh, what is it I want to say? I can't listen to my heart but I know that we can still be in Started out so sweet, walks in the park so sweet. It was only me, it was only we.
Don't mind me, don't mind me. I just got a little lost in that tune. That was nice. So tell me about it. What was the inspiration? How did you?
Well,
just write that?
I listened and I loved Brock's song, and sometimes love isn't enough, but in the song I'm asking like, why isn't it enough? And I'm going through, just memories and time and defining what love is for me, and I'm asking why can't it be enough?
Got it. Now, that is the first time that I've heard you play the keys since you've been on Soul Motif. I've seen you play the keys in different videos and other open mics that I check you out on. And I always wonder how come she don't play keys when she come here, but it's cool. But that sounded great, man. I didn't know you. I knew you played the keys, but it's great to hear you play it. I haven't seen you play it.
Thank you. Well, I had it set up, and electronic stuff is a bit different in terms of setup process compared to the acoustic stuff. So I definitely wanted to use it while I had it out.
Okay, what is that? Is that like an organ, or what kind of key is that? Yeah.
This is actually my synthesizers are over there, but this is actually just a MIDI keyboard and an iPad.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, that sounds great. Sounds great. Mo says he needs the album. Where can he get your album?
Well, I have my demo out on Spotify and Tidal and iTunes. This song, however, is not on it. It will be on an album one day.
Awesome. You have another song for us?
I do.
Awesome. Let me get out the way, ladies and gentlemen. It's Kiana Major.
All right. So also, keys take a lot more practice than guitar for me. So this next song is going to be on guitar, and it is also a new song, and it's definitely a sing-along song. So if you want to sing along, please do. Not that you know the words yet, but I will tell you. So it goes like this. It's called Patrick Star. I wish I was a fish and lived on top of a sea. I wish I was a dog and lived on top of a farm. I know I cannot be anything better than me. I wish I was a bar and lived on the top of the seats and the stars in the sky. I wish I was a person who could fly. I know I cannot be anything better than me. I wish I was Batman living in a cage. I wish I could change, but I know that I can't. I know I cannot be anything better than me. If I tried my hardest, I can't try anymore. I can only be the best of me. I wish I was
I know I cannot be anything better than me. I know I cannot be. I know I cannot be anything better than me.
I wish.
There actually was some witches in there. Hello, Efrain.
I love it. Listen, that was dope, and I left a comment up. I thought I left it. Where'd it go? I wanted to shout out to Mo Beasley, because one thing we try to do here is support each other, and that's, coming out to shows when we were live, and when we get live again, we will be out. We're gonna make a trip down to Miami. Hopefully, you guys can come up this way. We'll take care of you guys. But Mo went out and downloaded the album, man, and that's what we're talking about. That's the kind of support
I really appreciate that.
that we appreciate you as well. So thank you so much for that song. It was great. Thank you, Mo Beasley, for that. Yeah, man. You got another one? How you feeling?
Yeah, I could do another one.
Okay, awesome.
Okay, this one is off of my demo. It's called Small Fry.
Today is just another day. Clouds get in my way. It's just another day. But the feeling fell right in her eyes. They just sparkled inside. And I know that it's wrong, won't you come and take me home? The colors, this feeling is strong, and I know where I belong. Won't you come and take me home? I am 4 years old, and you and I knew we shouldn't have been alone like this. But the feeling felt right in her eyes. They just sparkled inside. And I know that it's wrong, won't you come and take me home? Colors, this feeling is strong, and I know where I belong. Won't you come and take me home? Ooh, you light in her eyes, they just sparkle inside. And I know that it's wrong, won't you come and take me home? Take me home. The colors, they own. This feeling is strong, and I know where I belong. Won't you come and take me home? Take me home. Take me home. Take me home. Don't worry, babe. Don't worry, babe. Don't worry, babe. Don't worry,
Nice,
Thank you.
nice. Can you tell me a little bit about that song?
Yeah, that song is about, writing a letter to, to your past self in the future, and then getting a response that you think you would get, and then growing up with whatever it is that you wanted to say, and that you're finally writing it down.
Beautiful, beautiful song. I love it. Thank you so much for coming on, man. It's important. Every week, like you do. Really appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
You got anything coming up?
I have the open mics every Tuesday, but I do not have any live shows as of now.
that's
Whatever this, whatever the city decides to do, I'll be there. But other than that, I have a few online open mics coming up, which you can check out on my Instagram.
Yeah, that's right. Every Tuesday, right?
Yeah, every Tuesday.
8 p.m. to start?
Yeah, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Via Zoom.
Yeah, via Zoom.
Okay. Awesome, awesome. What's the name of it?
It is called Creatively Undistance, hosted by myself and another Miami local, Alexa Lash.
Got it, got it. All right, y'all. Make sure you guys tune in Tuesday, man. I'm going to try to come through. Matter of fact, I'm going to come through Tuesday. And if there's room for me, I would love to get in and try to do a little something. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that'd be cool. We have this theme kind of thing going on, and next week is 90s theme. If you want
90s thing. Okay.
If you want to do a 90s cover or play some 90s style tunes.
All right, that'll be a nice challenge for me. Some 90s stuff.
It had some good music in the 90s.
Oh, I know they did. I know. All right, cool, man. I'll work on that. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And hopefully we'll see you again next week.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you soon, okay?
Good night.
Good night. Come on, y'all. Show some love for Miss Kiana Major in the house. Listen, you guys make sure you follow her. Please support her music and stay up on what she does, man. She's great. As all of you are that come through here every Thursday and rock out with us. Shouts out to my mom checking in. Listen, you guys are great. So, Mo Beasley. Let me make sure Mo Beasley is still with us. You know what? I don't know. I think Mo's around somewhere. There he is. So I just want to make sure he was ready, man. We're gonna. I'm gonna do something. Can I do? I'm gonna do one more thing. I think I'm gonna play this song, right? This song we have here. Tell you a little bit of backstory on this song. It's an instrumental, right? And we wrote this song for a friend of ours, OG. His name is Lorenzo Boston, awesome drummer here in Brooklyn. And he had come down with cancer last year, a couple years ago actually now. And when we played the song for him, right, he started bouncing around and having fun. And almost like at that moment, the cancer didn't really bother him too much. He wasn't worried about it. So he really loved this song. So we called it Lorenzo's Bounce. It's a song we do live, and it's a pretty groovy song, I think. I don't have Mr. Isaiah Big Beat Pierce here, or Manny's not here, or Mr. Charles Butterfield, my bass player, not my bass player, our bass player, to help me out. But I'm gonna see if I can do a little bit of it. for you guys. Let me know if you guys can hear that. Anyway, that's a little bit of it, a little bit sample of it. So you know what? If Brock is still listening, Brock, I remember why I put this guitar back in its case, because it just gets knocked out of tune so easy, and it's hard to get it back sometimes. So, but anyway, that song is called Lorenzo's Bounce. You guys got to check us out doing that live, man. It knocks. It's a dope song. So yeah. So listen. Also, I wanted to tell you guys about this right here. Right, I wanted to tell you guys about a songwriting tool that I came across a little while ago, because I was looking at things to try to increase the value of Soul Motif. So we always talked about being able to educate everyone and help out. So I thought about doing some different things, and I want to come up with a top 5, something like this, but I can only come up with one. So this one top songwriting tool that I used to use, that I do use, it's called Master Writer. So we're not getting paid for any advertisement or endorsement. So I'm just gonna let you guys check it out, but it's called Master Writer. It's a really, really dope tool to use. You can do things, it has all kind of dictionaries on it, rhyming dictionaries, phrase dictionaries, word family dictionaries, synonym dictionaries, and your songs can live on there. You can print them out when you need them. So it's a really dope tool to use. You guys check it out if you get a chance. There were also a bunch of apps that I looked at too, and I was gonna give a top 5 list of the best apps, but I was playing around with one of them, and it was just real cumbersome to use for me. So I didn't want to. I couldn't support it and talk good about it, so I didn't want to say anything at all. So anyway, check out Master Writer if you get a chance. I think it's a great tool for singer-songwriters, even copywriters. If you write, books or novels or whatever, they have actually an option for songwriters and for like book writers. So anyway, check it out if you get a chance, and let me know if you found it helpful at all. And so listen, we're gonna talk to Mo Beasley in the house. Mr. Mo Beasley, are you in the house? If you are in the house, then give me a thumbs up. All right. So let's talk to Mr. Mo Beasley. Mo, how you feeling?
I'm feeling inspired, brother. I'm feeling lifted by all this wonderful music, man. So
Awesome,
Motif is medicine. I always say that.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I noticed you have a I voted sticker on your chest there.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm showing off. Yeah. Can you see it? Yeah.
I can see it. There it is. So how was the experience? Was it crowded at the polls?
No, it wasn't, man. It was smooth. It's still early voting down here in Florida. So and so how can we donate to Soul Motif? That's just popped up from Simone. That's right.
Man. Simone, thank you.
Where's the Soul Motif Cash App Venmo account, brother?
Oh man, I'm gonna put that in the comments.
Yeah, man.
Put that in the comments.
Come on, man.
Thank you so much, Simone. Thank you.
You're giving us life. Thanks, Simone. Thanks, Simone Major. She just popped that question up on the chat. But yeah, yes. We need to support Soul Motif. But there was about the ballot, the voting today. It wasn't crowded. It was smooth. Baby girl went with me. It was a 6-page ballot down here in Florida. It truly is a battleground state. Yeah. So she was with me with all my notes. So I made sure we triple checked that we checked off the right things, the Democratic ticket all the way down. So
okay.
Yeah, man. So
voting, man. I'm sorry to interrupt you. Go ahead.
Nah, man. So it was actually felt really good to be voting in a battleground state for the first time, especially this state, which has such a twisted history when it comes to national elections. So, yeah, man.
Well, God bless you, man. Thank you for getting out to vote and being able to share that experience with your daughter. That's awesome.
Yeah, it was great. It was great. She said, "Why are you taking me? I can't vote." I said, "You my moral support." Back up.
Man,
Yeah, man.
speaking of voting, man, what's with your man Lil Wayne, man, and these guys, man. You see them with Trump,
Yeah.
Lil Wayne, and you got. I guess that's a whole other topic. We'll talk about it. But since they're musicians, I kind of want to just touch on a little bit. It's a lot to talk about, so I guess I won't even go into it.
Well, I'll say this. I'll say this. They are businessmen first.
Yes.
They are capitalists. They are businessmen first, and they are supporting the man who supports their business. They are capitalists, and capitalists are not ethical people. Like, it's just not. I don't know that you can be a capitalist, and you can be a business person and be ethical. I don't know that you can be a capitalist and be ethical, because the whole premise is taking more than you give, getting more than you get more than you give.
Interesting, man. We gotta have a little conversation about that at some point. Maybe we can, talk a little bit in depth about it. But some other time, some other place, we're gonna definitely do it though.
Uncle Ruben was talking about it on Saturday, man, at the festival.
Oh man, that's right, the festival. You know what? Oh, what
101.
am I thinking? Shouts out first of all to all the musicians. You guys missed. If you guys didn't catch that festival, a lot of the musicians that rock here in Soul Motif, including Mo Beasley, including Kiana, including Doran, Keita P, Misa, Bell, Captain Bell, Lin Zhang, aka Leonard Taylor, man, came through, and it was a great event. Very informative as well, very educational. But it was dope, man. It was dope. So yeah, thank you for putting that on, Mo. Thank you, man, for inviting us to join it.
Oh, brother, man, it was a joy having you, man. Like the Soul Motif, the Soul Motif tribe, the Soul Motif mob, represented in a beautiful way. So much so, I'm going to put the link to the festival. The festival is living online on YouTube. So I'm going to put the link. It's 6 hours of loveliness. So y'all just take your time and sit there and just jump around and bask in all the poetry, the music, the theater, the dance, the visual arts, the photography. It was really a powerful gathering of artists, committed to making a difference, man.
Yes. And I shouted out a lot of the artists, man, but also the audience members came through to represent as well. Shouts out to Diggs. Diggs was in there supporting, just like she does here every week. Thank you so much for coming through. And I also want to shout out D'Angela.
In Pennsylvania.
Yes. And one thing we're all speaking about. Yes. Speaking about educating and increasing the value that we give to the musicians and to the audience, we're going to have some artist development advice from a person who's been in the industry a very long time, has a wealth of knowledge, that's going to come on and kind of talk to us from time to time. I thought maybe we can get her on tonight, but maybe we'll work it out next week. Shouts out to D'Angela, and yeah, man. And I'm gonna go first. She's gonna get some hard constructive criticism. So we got to be able to take that as artists, right? Like Erykah Badu. Erykah Badu, I'm an artist. I'm sensitive about my ish, but it's all right. I'm gonna step up. I'm gonna do a song, and I'm gonna let her have at it at me, and I'm just trying to get better. And hopefully we all will do that. So yeah.
Send her the backstage link so she can talk to folks real quick some point during the night before the night is over.
Definitely we'll do that. Cool. So you're gonna rock something for us?
I am, man. This is brand new. This is fresh off the press. Ain't even finished, but I feel like we are, what is it? This is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 5 days to election day. So I'm gonna break the groove because everybody's been chilling. Everybody's been bringing some beautiful, sweet, lovely music, and I'm about to shake it up.
All right. Let me get out the way. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mo Beasley.
All right, y'all. So this is fresh off the press because I voted today and came home to some really disturbing news. This piece is called Ballot and the Bullet. I voted today. First time as Florida's new rising sun. First time in a battleground. Malcolm would say, I chose the ballot over the bullet. My neighbor told me today, only 5% of Miami Gardens' young, eligible blacks registered to vote. No telling how many of those 5%ers actually got their booties to the polls. Guess Malcolm would say Miami Gardens chose the bullet. My NAACP neighbor says they opted out of the game. What if it ain't either or? What if the game is rigged? What if ballots don't mean much without bullets to back them up? Marvin Gaye's last road manager told me and other bright-eyed Howard University art grads that you got to have enough money and muscle to make it in the entertainment game. That was almost 30 years ago when I got that lesson. I've come to learn money and muscle is the key to the capitalist code, all facets of the USA mainframe. Maybe the young black 95%ers who never even registered to vote are busy stacking dollars and loading chambers. Proud Boys have already started. US Civil War, the final chapter, might have already begun. All hoods across America have been under siege for generations, where ballots are often an elusive luxury lost amongst an abundance of clips and gun claps. What if the Civil War never ended, just caught a cold for the past 150 odd years, and the fever is rising? Historically, people living at the onset of wars never knew what sparked it. Historians decide using aftermath equations. The knee in George Floyd's neck may have been our assassination of Archduke of Ferdinand. Maybe we don't have the luxury of choosing a ballot or a bullet. Maybe it's the ballot and the bullets.
Love it. Love
Yeah.
it. I love it. Money and muscle. Money and muscle.
I mean, and forgive me, I know D'Angela's always, she's hard on us, right? She's like, you're much better when you read off the page. But I'm like, this is fresh off the press. Y'all getting it the first. It's on my chest, it's on my heart. And yeah, man, I got that lesson, man. We're at Howard University, and the road managers for Stephanie Mills were talking to students in our College of Fine Arts. And these cats had been Marvin Gaye's last tour manager before he died, before he got killed by his father. And we said, yo, how do you make it in business, man? Like, what's the key? And they said, you got to have enough money and you got to have enough muscle to protect it. You know what I mean? And so I was like, that's the key in everything, right? Like, you can't have a fly house, you can't have a fly car, you can't have wealth and not the means to protect it. You can't have a beautiful, healthy family without the means to protect it. So, I mean, maybe I love Brother Malcolm, but maybe Brother Malcolm had it wrong and it wasn't a ballot or the bullet. It never was either or. Like, you can't have one if you can't protect the other. Yeah. So it's a question. Sense. A lot of folks are mad at these young folks who didn't show up to the voting booth, but I'm not going to judge them harshly. I'd love to talk to them and see what we can do. To me, that's the Phoenix Fire I was talking about in the Arts Festival.
Okay.
So I'm on the soapbox, man. So you better get me out of here so y'all get some music.
No, man, I love what you were saying. I think it's important, man. It's makes you think.
Yeah. That's.
You is that one and done? You want to end on that, or how you feeling?
I'm gonna do this. I want to do this Uncle Ruben joint I did on Saturday. Like, I'm on the page today. These are new joints I'm working out. So I ain't gonna try to pull the Uncle Ruben in so much, but I think this is important stuff to share with everybody as much as I can.
Okay, beautiful, man. So let me get out the way.
All right. Thank
Ladies
you.
and gentlemen, Mr. Mo Beasley.
Pimpin' 101, AKA A Hustler's History of the United States, an Uncle Reuben Chronicle. What? How did we get here? No Halloween, no Turkey Day, Black Friday shopping craze, canceling Christmas, caught up in this Corona days, worldwide lockdowns and a bubonic plague, the Second Great Depression, the final chapter of the US Civil War. Malcolm told y'all the chickens was coming home to roost. He wasn't just talking about Kennedy getting popped. He was calling out the whole of America's rot, a rot that started long before King, Kennedy, Medgar, or Malcolm's headshots, long before Columbus never even found this rock. This game, the game, started way back when cats like Columbus was scrambling to find new hustles and homes for overcrowded, starving, money-hungry Europe. That's how my Canadian chick speaks French. My Brazilian mommy loves me in Spanish, and my homegrown honey speaks the king's English. They all were born learning the master's tongues. Them languages ain't native to no land, no people, from the tip top of Canada to the ass end of what they named Argentina. From 1492 to 1914, shoot, to right here, right now. The pimps of Portugal, Spain, England, France, Germany, Belgium, the Netherlands, and more ran Africa. They ran Africa like a voluptuous, naive, flawless onyx virgin. An onyx virgin who had no clue how rare and hot she was to the rest of the world. Them greedy pimps ran through Africa so hard and deep, they set up a pyramid scheme from Europe to the Caribbean to the Americas and round again and called it the Triangle Trade. When the game got too hot and crazy, with the colonizers stumbling over themselves to rip resources like rubber and ivory, they had to throw a players' ball in Berlin, called it the Berlin Conference of 1884-85, to formalize their gangbang. 13 players, including the USA, sat down for 4 months to carve out new boundaries and blocks across the motherland to mark territories just like gangs do here in a US hood near you. Kind of like they do in NYC. Russians got Coney Island, Italians and Irish got Bensonhurst, the Spanish got Washington Heights, and the English got everything else. Now, mind you, this 4-month conference on Africa didn't have near one African nation invited to the party. Why would they? Hoes worked the room, the fields, the floor, the cane house, the strip, the railroads, the ports. Servants don't sit at the table, the lunch counter, top side of the transatlantic voyage, front of the bus, or in the white rail car. They ride in the bottom, in the back, in bracelets, in cages, paddy wagons, poplars, and pavements for 8 minutes and 46 seconds. You sure you want full participation on a flaming ship? Now that the chickens have come to roost, maybe it's time for us to start looking for the next Noah and his, her, them's new ark. And I ain't talking about Jersey. New and old world players keep taking more than you give, taking more and never giving, and the bill will come due. That's Pimpin' 101, AKA capitalism at its finest, most dire. That's how we got here. Now, how we gonna get there?
Man, Uncle Reuben in the house, man. I think Simone is right. She says we need an encore for Mo tonight. What an awesome piece, and so many nuggets of thoughts, man, and history in that piece, man. Wow.
Yeah, man. I was at a conference in NYU, and they were talking about, all the things redlining, Jim Crow laws, and then they brought up the Berlin Conference. I took a youth group that I was running in Coney Island, and all these PhDs, potentates on a podium on the stage were saying, well, we're going to talk about what was the Berlin Conference of 1884? And of course it was quiet. The children like chirp, chirp. It's a history lesson and nobody trying to remember. So I raised my hand and I said, it was a players' ball of European pimps who wanted to figure out how to run Africa more efficiently as a, as a top hoe or a bottom hoe. And all the kids in the room erupted. They just burst into laughter, and all the PhDs on the podium would turn red and looked at me like they wanted to shoot daggers at me. So then they came back and explained it in academic terms. And at the end of that, I said, "Ain't that said?" Uncle Reuben, like my uncles would always. Uncle Reuben is that he's that wisdom I got from my uncles, and they would flip it and they say, "Man, all this stuff they sell us, my uncles would just make it plain, man." So I'm trying to make it plain for y'all, for us, in these times.
Yeah, we definitely did that, man. I definitely understood that very clearly. Definitely. So, can we get an encore or what? We're gonna get an encore from you? How you feeling? No pressure.
Yeah,
No pressure.
I felt that was something, something so that was new. We're gonna stay in this vein, or we live in a world of illusion, a land of lies. We live in a world of illusion, a land of lies. Billboards bear silicone-breasted valleys, casting their shadows over rush hour rallies, promoting the unreal as truth, defying gravity. To hell with reality, get your fantasy anatomy. Video shows front celluloid hoes as black beauty, like they doing black power duty, copping your loot for a peek of booty. But hey, it's hotter than Hootie. Hip-hop sons bathe in fat-bottom bikini glories, soft porn orgies, new after-school stories. Fathers and mothers fret and worry. Our future looks decadent and gory. In this land of illusion, in this world of illusion, this land of lies, talking heads on the TV screen will lead you to believe that Saddam's bomb was evil, but Timothy McVeigh's missile was just misguided. We poets, we artists, the bomb field in that minefield of confusion, annihilating ignorance and fear, giving pompous thought and false pride indecision, blind rage, 20/20 vision. With the pen as my hammer, the anvil being the page, I carve holes in souls with brutal truth and replenish it with eternal hope. Street corner prophets want all you dark children to believe that you are sons and daughters of kings and queens. Look here, y'all. We all can't be children of royalty, because that would be incest. That not be our best. Our best be this living divinity, mother, father, son, synergy. In this world of illusion, in this land of lies, all God's children got wings. Thank you.
Mo, man, thank you so much, man. Hey, I really appreciate you coming through, man, spreading that wisdom and knowledge and education, man, and letting us all know. That's awesome, awesome stuff, brother. I really appreciate you.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Oh, I before I go, because you made me realize, what's next? And I always forget to say that. So I'm doing a poetry workshop for the National Black Writers Conference, virtually, of course, on November 14th, Saturday morning from 11 to 12. So I'm gonna put the link in the chat, y'all. Sign up. Thank you, Simone. I'm glad you dug it. If y'all dug it, come to this poetry workshop November 14th. And again, from 11 a.m. to 12:30. And I'm going to impart some knowledge about how I do what I do as a poet and what I've learned about being a word dealer. And hopefully I can help you songwriters as well, man, because poetry, songs are just poetry with music,
Yes.
And then before that, Sunday, November 8th, 5 p.m., I'm actually moderating a panel discussion on sex positivity for Real Sisters Film Festival. I'll put the link in the chat, but I'd love for the Soul Motif family to come out. And the sex positive panel discussion is around 2 short films about undoing sex ed, because we learn more about fighting than we do about making love and about sexuality in this country. And we wonder why so many of us are challenged with relationships and how to get what we need in love and intimacy. So please hang out with me some more, doing some fun stuff. And the Soul Motif, when the Soul Motif family is in the house with me, like last Saturday, we just act cool and have too much fun.
Hey, man, well, we gonna be there. We'll definitely support, man. Thank you so much. Please make sure you send those links. I'll put them up on the IG page or whatever as well. And if you send them now, I'll try to post them real quick before we head on out. But thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you coming through. And
appreciate you.
Thank you, man. Well, we'll talk soon, brother. We'll talk soon, okay? Because we got some more stuff to do. And,
got work to do.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
All right,
so thank you so much, brother. Take care.
All right.
All right. Come on, y'all. Show some love for Mr. Mo Beasley in the house. So, that was a good one. That concludes Soul Motif for the evening. We're gonna try to hold on a little bit. Let Mo post that link for us so I can get it to you guys and gals. If you're out there in the audience watching, if you got any questions or anything you want to say, let me know. We'll talk. D'Angelo, okay, let me get D'Angelo the backstage link. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. All right, Rose's gonna send it to you, D'Angelo. Sorry about that. So Mo Beasley says Saturday, November 14th, 11 a.m. to noon. It's going to be, I forgot which event that was, Mo. If you can send that again so I can get it on up there. In the meantime, now I'm just going to play a little bit and wait for y'all to come on through. All right, hold on one second. So listen, shout out to D'Angela in the guest room. We're gonna bring her on because you heard me earlier talk about an industry connect. Who's very knowledgeable and had advice. It can help a lot of us musicians out in our quest to become better at all things business-wise and creative. So she popped in, so I wanna let her come on screen a little bit and talk to us, talk with us. Hold on one second. Hey, how are you?
Hey.
How you feeling?
I'm doing good. How are you guys?
We're doing good. Thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate you coming on.
Of course. I hear you're here saying I'm a tough coach and a tough cookie, you and Mo.
Yes.
Well,
So,
all in the name of sharing what I know.
but that's a good thing. It's a good thing. Don't even get me wrong. It's a good thing. We got it. That's the one thing you have to be able to, deal with, right?
Yeah.
If you're gonna be on stage and in front of people performing. So you put yourself out there. You gotta, kind of take what comes to be able to handle it. So yeah. So you want to talk to us a little bit?
Well, so how this came up was I was helping out with the festival this weekend. And, just a lot of things were coming up, when we were trying to get everything that the artists needed or that we needed from the artists, and just trying to, elevate the performances and everything. And so we had talked about just maybe me coming on, or whoever wanted to get together with me to just talk about some marketing and branding. Just a little bit of my background. Years ago, I worked in the music industry for a very long time. Epic, Arista. I worked at BT. I've worked at television networks, all of those things. And I'm just willing to pass on what I know that can help people if they are ready for that kind of information. So we don't even know what form this may take. Maybe it's me coming on here. Maybe it's a separate thing. But I would really like to know what you guys as artists want to know about, just your career, because now you are the record label. You are the person who's managing everything. You're the publicist, you're the artist development person, you're the marketing person, you're the A&R person. So I guess that's maybe a way to start is like, what do you guys think you need help with or interested in finding out? Because if I have the knowledge, I'd be willing to share.
Awesome. Listen, you musicians, all my peers out there, you guys heard her, Miss D'Angela. If you guys let us know what you need and what you would like to know and what you would like to learn. And she has the knowledge and she'll definitely, get it to us. And if she doesn't know, I'm sure she can point us in the right direction to where we can find out. So please, talk to me, hit me up on the DM, send me an email, let me know at Apache Brown Band or at Motif at Gmail, at soulmotif1@gmail.com. And let us know.
Cool.
That's great. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. All right. We'll talk to you soon. Thank you.
Bye.
All right. Come on, y'all, man. Woo. If you guys, let's do it. Let's find out, how she can help us out. If you guys feel like you need help, I think we all need some kind of help, Music supervisors, Miss Kiana, music supervisors. So Kiana, expand on that a little bit more. You want to know about music supervisors, or let us know. Let us know a little bit. All right, man. That does it for tonight. One more thing, I want to make sure you guys got Mo's information. Mr. Mo Beasley. Come to Real Sisters for his panel on sex positivity on Sunday, November 8th at 5 p.m. Shout out to Mo Beasley. We will be there supporting. There was also one more. I don't think I got Mo, send that other one, please. So Miss Kiana Major, how to get in contact with music placed into films and TV. D'Angela, if you're still watching, pop on back in. We got a question for you. Or you can take that information and you know what I'll do? Kiana, I will send her that information for you. Make sure she gets it. She jumped out of the guest room. So she's not there. So I have your question. It is up. She can see it. I'm sure she's still watching. Now we'll get back to you. We'll bring her back on next week to give us all some information regarding that. All right. Diggs, thank you so much. We really appreciate you. Thank you so much. And if you guys didn't know, you know what? I'm not gonna blow Diggs up, but I heard Diggs sing. I heard Diggs sings, and I'm waiting to hear her sing. Maybe we'll get on here one day. Shouts out to Diggs for always being supportive and helping us out. Thank you so much. To all of you that tuned in, thank you. To all the artists that come through and came through tonight, we love you. Thank you so much. We have a great community. We want to grow it. Everybody be safe, man. Stay positive. Be safe, okay? Thank you so much. Peace. Good night, guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen.